some more of looking at Gmod Addons. So this time we have, a bunch of different stuff. So we're gonna start with the Batman stuff that I skipped over last time because I wanted to get through all these bikes. So we have the Bat Cycle, which is pretty good looking, and it's stupidly quick. That's another thing. So the Batman vehicles that have been added are really quick. I mean, we have gone around. It just goes too far. Oh. Wall. Oh no, it's smoking! No! I never wanted this. So now we have the obvious one, the Batmobile, which looks sort of like one from like the Arkham games, more recent ones. It just looks really futuristic. Which there have been several Batmobiles in the past. But, this one is just okay. Don't crash into the gas tanks. They may or may not explode. There are actually explosive barrels around here. Forgot about that. Unless these don't actually explode. I don't remember if that's the case. It lagged for a second there. I thought it was going to explode. Anyway, this isn't a review of the map. They review the vehicles. Yeah, it's just kind of a Batmobile. Oh, that's fortunate. Then we have the Tumbler from Batman, which is pretty ridiculous. This one seems to have a rocket boost and it sort of works. It also looks like it's getting really warm, but it's just the non-existent brake light. So, it's really cool. I mean, it certainly looks like the Tumbler, but I don't really know the functionality of it. So, we have a few cars from the game Burnout. Wait, there it is. Burnout, I think. I've never actually played that game, but these cars look pretty cool. So we have, of course, the Gaetano Hydro, which looks pretty sick. It's also very slidey. Don't know how to drive things with not a controller. So I only play Forza. Yeah, so this thing is pretty slidey, but that makes sense because it looks exactly like some sort of JDM car. But I don't know exactly what it looks like. I think it probably looks come on. It looks sort of like it has just a condo label on it, obviously, but I don't know. You can say what it looks like. Because I'm not really sure. Several things I guess it could look like. We also have the Montgomery Hawthorne, I think. Oh, the Montgomery Hawker mech. Oh, it actually says a little description. The Hawker mech is a product of the very latest alien hybrid technology. I think it looks sort of like, like an AMG GTR, but whatever. Maybe like a slightly like a Viper a little bit, but I'm not sure about that one. But, it's a pretty quick car. It's a little quicker. Probably than the Hydros, but Hydros. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No! I can't use my physics gun. Okay. Are we good? Is it not dead? Oh no, it's been damaged. Okay, we're good. Alright, go! Oh, that's a pole. Yeah, so it's it'll do the general thing, but I mean, the Gaetano is a little bit more slidey. I'm going to die. So we have the Watson 25. So this car has an awful lot of torque. Too much for it to handle. It's driven it mad, drunk with power. It's practically foaming at the grill. Oh my god. Okay. This is a, you know, like a supercar or like a hypercar. I don't know. It kind of depends. I don't know necessarily what it looks like. It could be like a full-on, like, custom car. I mean, I would assume that probably a lot of them are full-on custom cars made for the game. But, you know, I don't know exactly what the Burnout franchise is like. I haven't looked at any videos of it really, and I of course haven't like played any of it. Well, I haven't played any of it, like I said before, but you know, this one's pretty cool. So now we're into the Call of Duty 4 vehicles, or, you know, Modern Warfare. So we have a bus right here. Can't see anything. No. This is not the greatest. Okay. Turn. We got here. This is not the greatest of vehicles because you can't really see anything. I mean, I guess you could look at all the windows, but it's still just like I kind of want to see a little bit better than this. You have the whole like, I don't know, there's a little like thing in front of the bus driver, or like behind the bus driver, which means I can't actually see anything. I don't know. It's not the greatest. Certainly not that great. There are better vehicles, I will tell you that. Especially in this map. Okay, why am I going so slowly? So we have the car V3 thing. This is yeah, I mean most of these cars in the Call of Duty section are going to be pretty slow compared to a lot of the other ones we had, but you know, this is not bad. It's certainly better than the bus. You can actually see out of it. We also have this, you need to do that. No! No! Okay, we have the delivery car, which also has, not the greatest of views, but, you know, it's certainly better than the bus. I mean, it's not that great, but it's also, you know, whatever. I mean, it's a delivery truck, so whatever. So we have the Humvees. So we have the Humvee Desert and the Humvee Woodland. I'm only going to actually drive one of them because they're literally the same thing. They just have a different color on them. Different paint job, I guess. Of course, you know, one's meant for the desert, one's meant for the woods, even though it depends. You know, you probably couldn't fit through the woods for the most part. Whatever, you know. So yeah, it's just kind of a car. Maxes out at like 75. So we have this one. It's already done. Oh, I mean, it sort of worked. So we have the UAZs. So we have the fabric one, which has a fabric roof. We have the light fabric one, which has actually it doesn't have any fabric, but it has a little roof thing, so it probably has something that you can put on it. Then we have the open one, which, you know, obviously is open top, and then we have the van, I guess, which isn't really like these at all. But I am only going to drive one of them, so, you know, because this is essentially the I think the whole like UAZ type of thing is from, I think it's, well, obviously this is a Call of Duty thing. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's like a general like Russian like brand of cars or something like that. I don't know. It may be an actual thing. I'm not quite sure. Could also be an American thing. I don't know. But yeah, so we're not gonna do everything. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. So we have the UAZ van right here, which I think, I don't know, it probably is an actual like Russian car. I wanna see the license plate. Oh yeah, I think it's a Russian. I think it's a Russian thing. I mean, it could be because, you know, it's Call of Duty, but still. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of in general. I think probably the more military vehicles are better. And then we have the wagon, the wagon white. I don't know. I mean, it's basically, I mean, it's like a Fiat. It sort of has like the Fiat logo up there, but you know, I mean, it's kind of generic. So that's all that we have for today, but I realized something that I would normally do in the last one. So we have these sort of sections. So we have like the 90-second development unit, and then of course Batman, Battlefield 3, Bike, Burnout, you know, that type of thing. So I was like, I mean, it's a thing that I generally do when like trying to, I don't know, find things like, I mean, like trying to, I guess, drive cars around or something like that. Which is when I pick my favorite of each section, not just my favorite of the video, which I mean, I don't know. I mean, my favorite, we'll just go through each section, and I'll probably pick my favorite from the video, and we'll figure it out. So, I guess my favorite would have to be, I guess, the all-wheel drive, because it's, I mean, technically better, you know, the Speed Evil all-wheel drive. For the Batman, we have, I mean, I would say probably the Bat Cycle. It is the quickest, and also, like, I mean, these just, I mean, they're fast, but they're, I don't know, probably not fast enough. I mean, the Bat Cycle is probably the best. Obviously, the best one in here is the dirt bike, because it's the only one in there. In here, I would probably just say, like, even though, yeah, I mean, I did say this one was the best because it was the fastest, but I probably want to actually say the Bati, just because it's, you know, cooler. In the Burnout section, I probably have to say the Watson, because, you know, it's, I mean, I do, yeah, it's quick and all that. In the Call of Duty 4 section, which is the last section, so we should probably stop looking too much forward, I would probably say the UAZ Light Fabric, just because it's, you know, the best looking, and I think it's the fastest, because I think these trio are the fastest in the section, but there's not really much to be left. So, probably have to say my favorite from just the video in general would have to be, I don't know, I would probably just say the Bat Cycle again. I mean, you know, it's probably just the best. So next time, here's a little preview of the bottom section, which has, you know, the next few cars. But other than that, we're probably not gonna try to kill ourselves in this video like in the last one, but, you know, sometimes it might happen. I don't know.